June 6th, the Los Angeles sheriff took a young black dude's life in our neighborhood, a guy named Ryan, young African American. He had just turned 24 years old, and the police killed him. You know, it was overkill because on the video you can see the other officer going to get a rifle and come back with the rifle shooting like, you know, he was already dead. And they took the rifle and killed him. So trying to get justice for Ryan, pretty soon they're gonna have a march or something. You know, that happened, and then a week later in the same spot, one of my little young homeboys got killed. Don't know how it happened, no details. He was young too, he lost his life. And then we had a triple OG cowboy. He passed. So he just passed away from illness, but we just been having a lot of, you know, back-to-back deaths. All this happened in a 3-week period.
My first encounter that just like stuck in my mind when I met Cowboy, I would say it was about 97. Me and one of my close homegirls was walking to the liquor store on El Segundo in San Pedro. We was in a store and it was a Hispanic man, I think intoxicated or what have you. And I think he touched my homegirl's butt. And we went outside and told Cowboy what happened, and he knocked him out. So that was like the highlight of ever right there.
Triple OG.
Like, no problems up here at this intersection because we gonna get Cowboy.
That's right, that's right.
But from then to now, like, it's just always been love. To where my kids, when they go to the store with me, and we've seen Cowboy on numerous occasions, they be like, Mama, why y'all keep saying y'all love each other? Because we'd just be like, I love you too. And he'd be like, I love you more. And I'm like, no, I love you more. So it's just like, just love. Like, I love me some Cowboy. Like, that one right there, that one hit different. That one I feel that one.
That hurt everybody. Everybody's is hurt behind Cowboy's passing.
Tell us who Eula Love was.
Well, Eula Love was a black woman. She stayed, I think that's Ainsworth on 120th. Something going down with, I guess the gas man came to her house. Either she pulled a knife on him or threatened him some kind of way, but all I remember, they came and the police killed her. That was rare because this was like 1980, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of stuff, you know, the police killed somebody, because when we went over there, all we saw was her body covered in a sheet and some blood. And I was like 10 years old, and I seen it, I was like, damn. I'll never forget that memory.
Talk about how the OYGs of Athens Park got started.
Well, this is how it began. You got, back in the day, you had, like Crips, they had BGs, baby gangsters, all that. You got to realize back in the 80s, Bloods didn't have 4 or 5 homies. It was either a big homie and a little homie, and that's where it stopped. Then some dudes started adapting, like me, Kre Kre, little Kre Kre. It wasn't no baby, tiny, infant, embryo, unborn. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We started the YGs to kind of like, similar to the BGs. But BGs, baby gangsters, and YGs, YG don't stand for young gangster. It stands for the young generation. That's how it started, as the young generation. You know what I'm saying? Then it just blew over to the YG and the OYG. And it's just something that we created back in 1988. You know, but all the originals locked up. Lunatic, Frog, Mouse, the homie Skull Out, Psycho, me, Lil Nutty, Baby Nutty, and then Skullhead. There's probably like 3 originals that's out. Everybody else is locked up.
So a lot of the guys from OYGs were in the 130s.
Right.
And it kind of started in the 130s.
That's where it started, on Cook, Jarvis, and Carlton. That's where it originated.
And at that time, it was
Athens. It was Athens because the homies was rolling 130 APBs. And so I told you we stopped claiming the rolling 130. It was just APB. We gonna push Athens. Ain't no more rolling 130. That's not our generation.
Was there still a Pyru influence over there?
Nah.
Jarvis Pyru was already played out.
I don't know what. Nah. It had this feel. It just faded out. But it wasn't done in a bad fashion. I'm saying it wasn't no hatred. You know, we tight with the Pyrus, but it wasn't like it was a love lost thing. No, we just went with that. it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, this started in '88. It's 31 years old, right? But in '88, we had went to jail. Me and one of my old OYG homies went to jail, and you gotta understand, Skateland was open there, so we was pushing YGs. This was before the OYG. We was YGs then. We was 16, 17. But when we came back out, they were deeper. The YGs was deep. I'm like, damn. Everybody, you know, all the lanes, all the pyrus, the YGs, it just grew and grew and grew. This is how we separate ourselves from the BGs. We're not BGs over here, we YGs, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot different, like, you know, Crips wear rags, we wear flags. That was history, that was the good old days, man. Now, I would, you know, I don't push, I wouldn't do nothing to a brother. Only way I'm gonna harm a brother now, if he, out of self-defense, that's it. I'm not trying to, you know, that's over with, man. I'm just glad I was able to enjoy the 80s and, you know, live it how it was back then compared to now, because it changed so much. You know, I've been telling a lot of guys now, like, y'all missed the 80s. Y'all missed the 80s and 90s. It was really on, you know what I'm saying? They're not really getting that pressure now from, that's why these game makers, they're not really getting that gang pressure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all like hang on figure on, yeah, like somebody like how we kicking now, somebody been a pastor here, banged on us, popped on us or something. You know what I'm saying? And if this was like 89, 88, yeah, I mean, I'd be out here with a pistol hand in my pocket.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Like and comment below to give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related videos to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description and listen to our weekly podcast, The Gangster Chronicles, every Thursday. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.